Hey Libra, welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. I am Eve, and we're gonna get you a message. Now, I pre-pulled a Black Moon astrology card for you, and Libra, you got the lunar eclipse, and it's the card of change. So there's something brewing for you, Libra, and it's going to kind of reach its peak, and the change, some kind of change is going to happen, or you're going to be able to see something, like your vision is going to change on something around the lunar eclipse. And I believe the lunar eclipse, the next one coming up, is in May 2022, and I believe it's the flower moon. I don't know, there's like 5 different names they give each moon. But so something's brewing, something's going to change, and there is something that's going to be unexpected about it, Libra. Now, you might actually be expecting a change to happen. You might actually know something is brewing, but regardless, there will be something unexpected about it, like being, worse than you thought, or better than you thought, or quicker, like happening fast and being done with, or you know what I mean, like just there's a few tarot cards, sorry, my ear's itchy. There's a few tarot cards that are associated with the lunar eclipse. One is Five of Cups, and one is Tower, and one is like the Death card, because a lunar eclipse can be the end. It does talk about cycles, and it can be the end of a cycle. Anyways, we're just going to see what you need to know about this change. So we have the Three of Wands here. And there's some kind of book. What does that book say? Projects of Virtue. Oh wow, what have you been working on, Libra? This is kind of cool. There's something that you have been working on, Libra, and there is going to be some kind of major development in whatever this is in around the time of the lunar eclipse in May. So I want to say that's like a couple months out, because I'm recording this in March. Alright, well, what does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know? Alright, so we have Five of Swords. Okay, there's something incoming. So there's going to be, Libra, there's going to be a period of time where you feel like things are not going in your favor, because it looks like they're kind of like running through the streets here, and there's swords pointed at them, and they're like, holy crap, what's going on? Am I going to make it? That kind of thing. And, it's swords, so that's thoughts. It's like you might, and these could very well be your own thoughts. It could be, like doubting yourself, doubting this project, this thing that you're working on, or realizing that there's a lot more that you didn't consider when you started. There might be a lot more layers to, or things that you have to think about in regards to completing this project, and they're all kind of like hitting you at once. But you have the Strength card. You have the Strength card, and this is really cool. This is kind of like taking, like, and I like that it's like this dragon, this kind of dragon. It's like this wrestler, wrestling the dragon, taming the dragon, because this dragon can be like these thoughts. these thoughts of what you're working on, these thoughts of doubt, these thoughts of like, oh my god, I don't think I can do this, whatever. It's like it's conquering. You know what I mean? This is the strength card. You know, so whatever this change is that's happening, whatever this major whatever is in May, you are going to have the strength to get through it. So that is some major reassurance because you know, like whenever like when you're doing a reading and someone pulls out, that tower card for you, you're like, oh my god, that tower. But it's like this is reassurance. It's like don't worry so much about the change itself. It's just like kind of like a heads up that something is changing. Come the lunar eclipse for you, Libra. But you're good. It seems like you will have a total handle on it. It's weird, Libra. The normally like when I do dark eve readings, I tend to try to kind of like bring out some shadow elements because a lot of times we don't want to look at them. So I try to highlight them if they appear, even if they're subtle. But honestly, I'm not feeling a lot of shadow in this reading. Like even the Five of Swords, it doesn't feel something that you're not like aware of, like some kind of shadow element, that you need to expose or whatever. Oh, alright, I'm taking this one, but not these. So we have here the Seven of Swords. And this is reemerging. This is reemerging. You have this figure here. He's sitting on a coffin, and what's interesting is that he's laying in like he was laying in this coffin, right? Like I'm done. I'm over. I'm finished. You know. And on the inside of the lid of the coffin here, it says hope and reflection. Reflection is spelled wrong. It says hope and reflection, and he managed to get all the pins or all the nails out of the coffin so he can reemerge. So Libra, whatever this change is that you will totally have the strength for, you're going to reemerge. It's like you're reemerging from a period of quiet or a period of being away or something, but you're gonna reemerge. This is kind of cool. And like you already have your suit on, so you're already dressed for it. It's like the Libra resurrection. All right. All right, Libra. This is interesting. It's like a movie. All right. Libra, what you doing? Ooh, okay. So not only are you going to reemerge, Libra, you are coming out with a bang. Look at you. You got your throne. You got an even better outfit. You've got some pretty heavy protection. You're holding on, and you're still holding on to like I guess this could be like spirituality, but it's just golden in color, so that's that is a color of success, right? It's like you're ready to come out. You're ready to come out and kick some ass. That is so cool. Who would have thunk it, Libra? All right, and then we have the Fool. Okay, so this feels different. This Fool card does not feel like it doesn't really feel like it belongs in this whole kind of story here. So we're gonna take a look at it. I don't feel like this Fool is you. This is something else. This is something else that you're dealing with, Libra. You know, I almost feel like this is someone else that you, and there's others. Okay, so whatever you're doing here, Libra, whatever this project is that you're working on, and when you're going to kind of like reemerge, there's some kind of reemergence happening, and you reemerge as a very powerful and influential kind of energy. You are going to be influencing others in a good way. You're going to be influencing others in a good way, and you are going to be inspiring people, because this is the Fool card. You're going to inspire them to transform in ways that they want to transform, and you're going to inspire them to, start their own projects. It's like, I don't know, it's like you're like this example. It's like you're this example or something. Like a leader by example or something like that. But what's really cool is like you've got this kind of Fool emerging from a grave, just like you emerged from your coffin. You have this Fool emerging from their grave, ready to take their adventure, right? But look, there's all these tiny little skulls down here, and these are like the next. These are the other these are the others that you will inspire to break out, to reemerge and find their power. It's interesting. It seems to me like you got your shit together, Libra. I like it. All right. Is there anything else we need to know about this Fool card for Libra? Nine of Wands, yeah. You're lighting fires. It's like you're igniting something in other people. You're igniting something in other people. Like it. All right. Libra, this is your Dark Eve message. If it resonates, awesome. If it doesn't, not your message. I will see you later.